what is it, Bobby?
Grandpa, I'm having trouble sleeping.
Oh, well, Bobby, come sit down on Grandpa's lap and let me tell you a story, sponsored by the Space Channel.
Oh, wow. That sounds pretty great. What kind of story is it?
Well, Bobby, this is a story about that great ball of glowing goodness in the sky known as the moon.
Wow, what's the moon?
Oh, you don't know what the moon is? Well, do me a favor, Bobby. Look out the window. You see all the stars out there, and do you see in the center of the sky that one big glowing ball?
The sky is black?
Yes.
I'm looking.
Look.
I see some dots.
Look closer.
I see some spots.
Look at the shiny ones.
I see some clots from your years of cholesterol consumption.
Oh, well, Grandpa had too many cheeseburgers back in his day.
So it appears, but oh, that looks like a big, large, round pustule. Oh, and it's on your chest. Oh, why is that on your chest, Grandpa?
Oh, well, Grandpa had too many trips into the sewer in his day. He got a lot of radioactive waste on him.
Oh, there, that's what you're talking about.
Look in the sky, not in Grandpa's body.
Oh!
That is the moon. The celestial body that revolves around the Earth from west to east in 27.5 days with reference to the stars, and once in 29.5 days with reference to the sun, and that accompanies the Earth in its yearly revolution around the sun, diameter 3,476 kilometers. That is what brings us joy at night.
Wow!
Yes, the Earth and the moon have been friends for a great long while. But it wasn't always that way. Let's go back to the beginning, Bobby. The first day of the Earth. I mean the moon. The first day of the moon being separate from the Earth. Sorry, Grandpa's had a little too much to drink.
And that pustule's getting chunky.
Pay no attention to the pustule. It won't hurt you.
Can I touch it?
Come close, Bobby. Come
Okay.
close and touch Grandpa's pustule.
Ooh, it jiggled.
Yes, do you feel how cold it is?
I do.
It's as cold as the first day of the moon. On the moon there was a king, and that king is named King Crater. When the moon was created, he took it over. Let's see if we can listen in on his good morning routine.
Ah, it's a morning.
King Crater was a gentlefolk and a wise ruler, a wise king. But the Earth was greedy and wanted the moon back. So the Earth Queen came to visit King Crater in his palace. They fought.
Ah, I'm fighting with you.
King Crater, it is I, Mama Earth. I must have the moon back. I cannot live without it, without the moon as part of my queendom.
Ah, but I like the moon, and I just woke up.
King Crater, the moon is no place for you. The moon is a place for everyone on Earth. You cannot keep it to yourself.
Ah, but I want to.
Well, you are being unsupportive of my wishes. So, I will punish you.
Ah, okay.
Using Earth powers, I will cause the moon to revolve around the Earth forevermore, every 28.5 days or 29.5 days with reference to the sun.
Ah, that sounds pretty nice.
Then I leave you.
Ah, bye now. I'm going to brush my teeth.
King Crater didn't seem to mind the curse put on him by Mama Earth.
No, I don't really mind. It's okay. I'm just going to revolve around you. What's so bad about that?
And so he stayed on the moon as it kept going on its journey around and around the Earth.
Ah, revolving again.
his subjects grew in number and in wealth.
Ah, math, science, history, linguistic studies, more advanced math, advanced Latin, other languages,
So many
arithmetic,
subjects.
differential equations, introduction to fire engineering, intermediate fire engineering, advanced fire engineering, colloquium in fire engineering.
The king learned and learned and learned until there were no more things to learn. And when it came to the end of his days, he looked around and realized that he did not learn the most important thing of all. He did not learn to love.
That's not a subject. Ah.
He was sad about this, but he also didn't really mind. He just spent most of his time sleeping anyway when he wasn't learning subjects.
Ah, it looks like colloquium in fire engineering has ended. Time to sleep.
And sleep he did. Sleep and sleep. And then he never woke up. He stayed asleep for the rest of time, still on the moon. And eventually the moon was colonized by new people who had no knowledge of his existence.
Yo, what's up? Look at this. Hey,
Hey,
where are we?
We're at my neighborhood on the moon.
Yo, dog.
Dog,
Wow.
why you stepping in my neighborhood? This is my neighborhood.
Yo, this neighborhood is hip.
Yeah, that's right, 'cause it's mine. You live on the unhip neighborhood. You better watch your butt.
Yeah, I better watch my butt. Yo, how did we get here? This place is cool. Look at the rocks. Rock is dumb.
Yo, it's not just the rocks, it's the rockets. That's how we got here. We got here with the rockets so we could rock on with the rocks.
Yo,
Yo.
we're in space.
Yeah, we are.
Yo, you got another spleef?
Yeah, let me hit you up with that.
Oh, thank you.
I better not catch you here again, though.
Whoa, yo.
Yo.
How'd we get here?
I don't know, man. Spaceships.
Yeah, spleefs.
And so, the moon inhabitants lived peacefully until one day the spliffs ran out and things turned violent. Yo!
Are we out of spleefs?
Yeah, there's no more spleefs, man. You used them all. You smoked them all. I wanted them all. You didn't let me have them all.
I'm sorry. I was just enjoying myself with my spleefs.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about others when you did that, because others would have wanted the spleefs that you enjoyed, so they could enjoy them instead.
Now that you mention it, you are right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right.
Let's hug it out.
Tug it out, man. And so more peace was had on the moon, and everybody hugged all the time.
Yo, I'm hugging you.
Yeah, I'm hugging you.
We got no spleefs, but we got hugs.
Why do we need anything else when we got the power of friendship?
Yo.
Yo. Unfortunately, these peaceful people were wiped out when an asteroid hit their neighborhood. Yo, there's an asteroid.
Yo, it's coming.
Oh, man. You know, I always wanted to tell you how much I loved you, but I never really found the right way to express it without sounding weird.
Well, hey, if you give me a little salooby-dooby beat, I'll give you a little bit of a salooby-dooby beat. You know what I'm saying, yo? If you give me some rhymes, I'll give you the time.
All right. I can split some rhymes if you can give me the beat with your feet.
Yeah, I can do that. Here's my feet. My feet sound like, yo.
Yeah. Yo, we're living on the moon, but we won't be soon. We'll be dead in a minute, 'cause this comet's gonna quit it. Everybody in my neighborhood getting sad, getting good. Everybody wants to know, what did God do to us? Why did that happen? Why did we let this be a thing that was gonna end all our rings of people in their little tiny houses? I don't get it. I just got my wife new blouses. She was really fucking happy when I bought her these things, but now it looks like these times will ring on the clock for us, the doomsday clock. Everybody's getting sad. Everybody's gonna flock to the graveyard. Yo, that's how I feel about this situation. It makes me real upset, 'cause we're gonna die, even though my wife loves me.
Hey, look at that asteroid. It's coming closer. Yo. I wish we had a spleef right now.
Man, that would make everything seem a little bit
Hi,
better.
it's me, asteroid.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you. Ha!
Oh, man, now knowing that this asteroid is a sentient being that is choosing to kill us, I feel even worse about the whole situation.
Hi.
Hey, asteroid, what's your deal? Why you gotta be doing this?
Fun.
Oh, well, I guess I can't argue with that. I guess if whatever you're doing in life makes you happy, then who am I to get in your way?
Colloquium in fire engineering is my favorite. I'm about to do an experiment for Classic Internet Plus.
All right, well, I hope you do get that, because if you get a subpar grade, then all of this will have been meaningless.
Okay, bye now.
And so, the people of the moon died, and for thousands of years, the surface of the moon was quiet. Just like you should be, Bobby, when you're trying to sleep.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be quiet, but your postule's distracting me.
Bobby, one day you'll have your own postule, and you'll understand what it's like to be postulate.
It's really juicy.
It is.
How did it get so juicy?
Well, as Grandpa told you, he spent a lot of time in the sewers when he was young. Those were the days back when I was young and fit. I could swim through the sewers. I could swim about a block in 10 seconds under the sewer streets. But the towns were full of waste. The sewer got overflowed with radioactive material, and the pustules, oh, the pustules, they built up on me. Oh, such pustules do I have.
They're so juicy.
Yes, the big one in the center, but I also have this one on my ass. It's smaller but juicier.
I can see it palpitating.
That's right. For a time, I was worried that it was going to split off and become its own sentient being. But I took my pocket knife, and I took out the attachment of the pocket knife that is a knife, and I used it to stab into the pustule so that it would not rebel against me.
Is that why you've had a knife in your buttocks for the past 10 years?
That's right. After I stabbed it, I couldn't remove it, but it's important to always have a pocket knife on you, so I was fine. I can still use the other attachments, just not the knife part.
I guess you'll always have a pocket knife on you.
That's right. It's important to be prepared. I was a moon scout back in my day.
Whoa!
That's right. I used to live on the moon.
Really, Grandpa?
That's right. You see, after the thousands and thousands of years of no natives living there, some Earth people figured out how they could go to the moon, and they built a moon colony on the moon.
Whoa, we can go to the moon by pressing a button.
Hey, I think that would be a fun way to spend a weekend, or maybe like a long weekend, like if we have a Monday off.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Society on Earth has advanced to a point that we can press a button and go to the moon.
Yeah, we should take advantage of this hyper-technological society that we have before it somehow disappears.
Yeah, though, granted, this button that we press is on a machine that's worth billions and billions of dollars, and this button engages in such a complex process that scientists don't even know how it works. But, it happens.
Yeah,
we go to the moon.
Here it is. We have it in front of us. We can use it.
I'm so glad that we snuck into the space station.
Yeah.
And we can just go to the moon by pressing a button.
Yeah, and I don't think that, since we're going to have fun on the moon, I don't think anyone can fault us for doing things in our lives that are fun. Like, why would anyone want to stop us from doing that?
Yeah, I mean, legend says that, the early colonizers of the moon, they were obliterated by an asteroid that was just blowing them up for fun. And also, to pass a class in colloquium in fire engineering.
Yeah, but that won't happen to us. I'm sure the moon is a nice place. We can go there and bring some wood and some hammer and nails, build ourselves a nice little house.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. I think we could do some building, we could do some playing, We could do some laying. I think we could start a whole new life. Life here
I
sucks.
think we could really find we could raise a family together on the moon, and they could be the first moon people.
You mean we should leave our wives and raise a family together?
Exactly. Let's kidnap some kids from an orphanage and bring them to the moon with us so we can raise them.
That sounds pretty great. Hey, in 5 minutes, you want to meet at Jimmy's orphanage down the street?
Sure, let me get my ski mask.
All right, I'll see you in 5 minutes.
All right.
Bing, boom.
5 minutes later.
Welcome to Jimmy's orphanage.
Hey, this is a stick-up. I want you to take an orphan and put him in my bag.
You are not allowed to take the orphans.
What?
These are my orphans. That's why it's called Jimmy's orphanage.
I don't care what I'm allowed to do. My name is Rough Riding Jimmy, and I'm here to take your orphans.
And, I don't want to give you my orphans.
Damn it, don't you know who I am? I'm the guy who stole a sandwich from Subway last week.
Oh, that was you?
That was me. I went right in and said, hey, put a sandwich in my bag, and they didn't.
The police have been searching for you for weeks.
Well, they're not ever going to find me because I'm taking a spaceship to the moon.
Oh, that sounds very fun. Can I go?
Yeah, we're going to try to raise a family there with me and my friend.
I've been meaning to get away from these orphans for a long time. They're mine, but I don't want to continue taking care of them. They are very burdensome and make toilet on the floor.
Well, why don't you find your favorite 2 orphans and we can bring them to the moon and raise them as our family?
Here, take this one.
Okay.
This one is, he looks like a cat. You see that?
Meow.
And you see this one too? He also looks like a cat.
Meow.
This one, I call him Bobby Cat. And this one, I call him Tommy Cat.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. Hi, I'm Tommy Cat.
Here, take them. I don't want them.
Hey,
Well, maybe I come with you, and I still don't want them. You keep them when we get to the moon,
Okay,
and,
we can build a separate house for them so you don't have to see them.
that sounds pretty great. And, other orphans, quick announcement. I am leaving. You make toilet on floor too often. It is too burdensome for me. Good luck continuing to be orphans.
But how will we survive without you?
You will play games all the time, like hopscotch and hickory sticks, and you will become very adept at these games and compete in them professionally in the Olympics.
All right, you heard him, kids. Let's find some hickory sticks.
All right. I hit 1 hickory stick per person. I want you to get playing immediately, and when I get back, you will all be superstars.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, goodbye now.
Hey, come on, let's go. We got the spaceship. It's ready to blow.
Okay, I'm coming with.
Grab the cat kid.
All right, Bobby, Tommy.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. I'm Tommy Cat.
All right, we are good. All right, is it time to press the button?
Yeah, let's go. Let's raise our family in space.
All right, we're counting down.
5,
4,
3,
3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at us go. We're leaving the Earth's atmosphere to start a new adventure on a new celestial body.
Oh, wow, the sky is blue, and now it's a different color of blue.
Yeah, it's almost like we're losing all the color out of the sky and replacing it with the dark abyss of the unknown.
Wow, it is pretty dark.
You know, this is really making me think. People always told me that the moon was this body as it appears during a particular lunar month or period of time or at a particular time of the month. See new moon, crescent, half moon, full moon, old moon, first quarter, last quarter. But I think it's more than that. I think it's a new start for us and a new life for those of us. You know, I'm on the run from sandwich police, and you had a pyramid scheme and you want to get away from that, and you just don't like orphans. But the 3 of us together, we're like a new family with these cat kids.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I left my wife for this, and she doesn't even know.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should have told them, but they'll understand.
It's okay. I think they'll figure it out.
Maybe we could sell them a telecommunique from the moon.
Maybe there's a button for that.
Yeah, it seems like it should be.
No, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, once we've figured out our new life.
Hey, you want to make these 2 kids play hickory sticks against each other?
Yeah, let me get the hickory sticks out of the hickory stick compartment.
All right. Oh, I like watching my orphans play games. It's something I would do frequently.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat.
Oh, okay. So, Bobby Cat, you get one hickory stick. And Tommy Cat, you get another hickory stick.
I'm Tommy Cat.
And you will each take your hickory sticks, and you will play with them until one of you wins.
Hi, I'm Tommy Cat. Oh, look at him go. Look at him playing with the sticks.
Oh, wow.
They're really having fun with those sticks without a care in the world.
Soon they'll be ready for the Olympics.
The Moon Olympics?
Yeah, 'cause we're going to the moon. Hey, maybe we can build a school on the moon where we can have different subjects, like Intro to Fire Engineering and Intermediate Fire Engineering.
Call it the Mooniversity.
Whoa, that's pretty good. I like the way you think.
Yeah, I always said have a mind for wordplay.
Yeah, just like when you stole that sub from Subway.
Yeah.
And you were like,
I used a lot of subterfuge.
oh man, oh man, oh man.
Uh,
I'm glad I left my wife for you.
I'm glad I left my wife for the moon.
Oh, and I'm glad I left these orphans for 2 orphans and 2 grown hairy men and a spaceship and a large unsettled semi-planet.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. I'm Tommy Cat.
Wow. This is a new beginning for us. I wonder what lies ahead.
And there was a lot that lied ahead of them, little Bobby. They had a long way to go before they figured out how to make a colony on the moon.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a head on your pustule. It looks like it's growing a head.
If you see a head growing out of my pustule, you better grab your pocket knife and behead it, because that's dangerous.
I can't grab the knife out of your pustule. Then the goosh will get everywhere.
Wait, Bobby, you mean you don't have your own pocket knife?
No, I've never stabbed myself before.
Oh, but pocket knives are important for things other than stabbing yourself. They're important for everything in a little boy's life. What happens if you get attacked by a grizzly while you're out on a walk?
Well, I guess I'll deal with it with words and intense logical scenarios.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know how well that work. Why don't we do a little bit of role-playing and we can understand more the workings of the bear. I'll be the bear and you try to disarm me with logic.
Okay, and I guess if I am doing a good job disarming you with logic, cheer, and if I'm doing a poor job, boo.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing that makes sense to me. All right, here, you're walking through the woods.
I'm walking through the woods without a pocket knife.
I'm a bear.
Hi!
Give me a picnic basket.
But why?
Because I'm a bear and I'm not able to sustain myself off the diminishing resources of this forest, so I need you to feed me instead.
But why can't you sustain yourself?
Well, because...
Is it because of systemic oppression?
Yeah, the animals of the forest have been downtrodden and looked down upon forever, and I'm a bear, and I can't... All the deer are running away, and I can't catch them.
Well, I'm sorry. Actually, I am not a human. I'm a different species. I am a grandson human.
But even if you're not a human, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
No, I'm having the same difficulties as you.
Oh, really? You're not able to sustain yourself because of your systemic oppression?
Yeah, I'm systemically oppressed by my grandpa.
What?
He has huge pustules.
Hey, wait a minute. Your grandpa sounds like a pretty nice guy who probably only cares about you a lot and loves you and wants to tell you stories.
He oppresses me and tries to convince me to stab myself.
Well, he probably only has your best interest at heart.
Like stabbing myself?
Bobby, I only want you to stab yourself if it's absolutely necessary. You know that, right?
Well, I understand, but I don't want to stab myself. I don't even want a knife. I just want to be friends with you, Mr. Bear.
We're different species. We're different species. It would never work out.
Boo! Stop booing, Grandpa.
Boo!
You're a bear, not a cow.
Boo!
Well, Mr. Bear, I just want you to know that I can use logic to make you not want to eat me. I don't need to have to possess a knife because a pustule's a pustule, no matter how juicy. And I love you, no matter how threatening you are and how much you threaten to eat me, because you're just my Grandpa Bear, and I'm a human grandson. And, oh no, I think it's gonna blow! I think it's gonna blow! Oh. Oh. Ah! I got pustule in my eye, and I'm blind now!
Wow, that was really convincing. I'm not gonna eat you, I'm pretty sure.
No, stop the game! Stop the game! Your pustule exploded in my eye and I can't see!
Little Bobby, but you saved yourself from the bear using logic.
But the pustule exploded. It smells like rotten skin and turnips.
Well, that's never hurt a little boy. Little turnip smell is good for the soul. It builds character.
I wish I could see again.
All right, well, tell you what, why don't you run into the kitchen, grab yourself a paper towel, mop yourself down, and grab your grandpa's sandwich.
How am I supposed to make a sandwich if I can't see?
Just guess, there's not that much in the refrigerator.
All right. Okay, I'm going into the kitchen. I'm finding some ingredients.
Hey, kid. It's me, loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread?
Yeah, come here and grab me.
Okay, I got you.
No, you can't get me.
Where are you?
I'm up on top of the stairs now.
Oh, how'd you get there?
I jumped.
Oh,
You
wow.
better follow me.
I can't follow you. I don't know where I am. I'm blind.
Well, then I guess it's time for me to strike.
What?
I'm hitting you with myself.
Why do you sound like my grandpa? Grandpa, stop hitting me with a loaf of bread.
See, this is why you need a knife.
What?
You
Grandpa!
gotta be able to defend yourself from a bread attack.
This isn't how other grandpas treat their grandsons.
Well, other grandpas think that their grandsons can't take it. I know you can take it, little Bobby. You're strong.
Okay, hold on. I'm making you a sandwich.
Yeah, you better.
Here's a sandwich.
All right.
It's 2 plates put inside out and ketchup in between them.
Where's the bread, Bobby?
The plates act like bread.
It's not bread, Bobby. It's plates.
Well, you took the bread and were smacking me with it.
So you would learn something.
Well, I can't take the bread to make a sandwich when you're smacking me.
Here, just take 2 pieces and take another hit with bread.
Ah!
Listen, Bobby, you know I care about you, and you know that even though I'm the only person that you have because your parents died, that doesn't mean that I don't love you.
Oh, I know, Grandpa. I wish we weren't the only 2 people on the moon right now.
Yes, there were a lot of people on the moon in the past. Those 3 people, those 3 strange people with their 2 orphan cats, they made a pretty nice colony. But slowly people started to die.
Oh, how did they die?
Well,
Did they get hit by loaves of bread?
Not like you're going to if you keep sassing me. No, there was a plague. There was a plague, and then there was a war. There was a plague, and then a war, and then there was a famine. There was a plague, a war, a famine, and then people just started killing each other.
Hey, you know what would be fun?
No, what?
If first there was a plague,
Okay.
and then there was a war,
Okay.
then there was a famine,
Okay.
and then people just started beating each other up. That sounds like fun, doesn't it?
I guess. We've got nothing better to do here on the moon.
Yeah, it's been pretty boring without my wife around. It's just me, you, Jim, and these 2 orphan catlings.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. Hi, I'm Tommy Cat.
Well, what did you say we should do? You said we should have a plague,
Have a plague, and
then
war, famine,
then famine,
and then people started hitting each other.
then people started beating each other.
Yeah, that's what was established.
Well, okay, that sounds good to me.
All right.
You want to start with a plague?
Yeah, here, let me sneeze on you. Achoo.
Oh, hey man, you sneezed on me.
Achoo.
Hey, I'm gonna sneeze on you.
Yeah, that's...
Achoo!
I'm getting sneezed on. You just sneezed all over me.
Wow, you two are very snotty.
Achoo.
You are snotty boys.
Achoo.
Did you know that I used to watch a show on Earth Television? It was a late night show that I had to pay for. It was called Snotty Boys.
Yeah.
It was about boys who were very snotty.
We could be on that show right now because we're pretty snotty.
Yeah, I'd say we are.
Achoo.
Oh, hey, you snotty boys. I like watching you get snotty with each other.
Alright, well, I think that handles the plague. I'm sure we're gonna get it soon.
Okay, let's have a war
Alright,
now.
Alright, you stand over there, and I'll stand over here, and then we'll yell at each other.
Alright. Ah!
You're a dummy.
And you left your wife to be on the moon.
Yeah, and you left your wife to follow me to the moon.
Hey, we have a lot in common. You want to get a koofy sometime?
Yeah, that would be nice.
We could go to that one place.
Yeah, that's my favorite place in the whole galaxy.
It seems like everybody goes there, but how is it never busy?
Yeah, and the place is only like 20 square feet.
It's pretty crazy,
I
man.
don't understand how so many people fit there.
Maybe someday I'll be an intern there.
Yeah, they do seem to have a lot of interns.
A very prominent internship
Good
program.
for them.
Hey, why aren't you fighting? I thought you were at war.
Well, we weren't, but then we decided that war was not good for anyone. Absolutely.
War makes me tired, and when I'm tired, I need a koofy, so all I can think about is koofy.
Yeah. Let's just get to the famine part.
Well, that's pretty easy. We didn't bring any food with us.
Oh, you are idiots! But I didn't bring any food with me either, because I usually didn't feed the orphans, and so why would I feed anybody else?
Well, you're an idiot too, then.
Well,
This makes me so mad I'm gonna start hitting you.
Yeah, and I'm going to start hitting you too.
why are you hitting me? Stop hitting me! Ow, ow, ow! Youchies! Oh, ow! Oh, my cat
Achoo.
friends, please help me!
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. Hi, I'm Tommy Cat.
Oh, that does not help. Please help. Oh, you know it.
Achoo. I'm still sneezing from
Oh
before.
no! Now I'm
Achoo.
sneezing too. Achoo,
Oh,
achoo.
it's the plague.
Oh
It's
no,
it.
it's actually happening, and we're beating each other up.
All four things. It's the four bad things of the apocalypse.
Oh no, I'm feeling very weak now. I think I might die.
Yeah, I guess I will too.
Okay, you want to just die out? Hopefully these orphans can fend for themselves.
Yeah, they seem pretty resourceful. Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. Hi, I'm Tommy Cat.
Okay, I die now.
Me too. And the three weird, strange people that came to the moon were dead. That could happen at any time, Bobby. That's why you need a knife on you.
Well, if you put it that way, that makes more sense. But I wish you would have told me that part of the story before you started beating me with a loaf of bread and
That-
blinding me with your ruptured pustule.
You needed the context of the story before I could tell you the story, little Bobby.
I don't like being young and having to learn lessons by literal actions.
Well, Bobby, one day you'll be older. One day you'll be able to tell your grandson stories and hit your grandsons with loaves of bread.
Well, that does sound pretty appealing.
This is the way the circle of life is operated.
If that's the karmic payoff, then continue to smack my buttocks with your loaf of bread.
I will, Bobby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now there's only one part of the story that remains. Those two little orphan boys, those two cat orphan boys, were resourceful. The three weirdos were right. Together, they used all their combined brain power and know-how and orphan super skills to create a bustling moon colony.
Wow, that's very cool. They just did it with their own hands?
That's right. With their own bare hands, they dug and they dug and they dug, and under the ground, under the surface of the planet, well, not the planet, the moon, the celestial body, they found a slumbering king.
Wow, I wonder what that was like.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. Hi. Hi. I'm Bobby Cat. This is Tommy Cat. I'm Tommy Cat. This is Bobby Cat. Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
oh.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cat.
Oh, good morning.
We're orphan boys.
I am King.
Crater? Is it you, King Crater, from the stories that I heard because I'm Bobby Cat?
Oh, I'm awake now.
We need your know-how. I'm Bobby Cat.
What do you need from me?
We need your knowledge of the subjects of construction and fire protection engineering
Well,
so that we can build a moon colony and then protect it from fire.
first let me brush my teeth.
Ha.
Very good. My teeth are brushed now. So let me tell you the important things. Construction. The most important thing to know about construction is that construction is when things come together to make other things, and by participating in the act of construction, you will make things that previously did not exist.
Wow.
Now, fire protection engineering is far more complex, but let me give you one sentence for each course. Each subject, mind you, and hopefully that will give you all the knowledge you need to know. So, intro to fire engineering. Fire engineering is something you do when you need to think about fire.
Wow.
Okay, now intermediate fire protection engineering. Intermediate fire protection engineering is slightly more advanced than intro to fire protection engineering.
Wow.
Now, advanced fire protection engineering, that one is even more important. Let me tell you. Advanced fire protection engineering is slightly more challenging than intermediate fire protection engineering because there are 2 term papers instead of 1. Now, finally, colloquium in fire protection engineering. The colloquium in fire protection engineering is when all students of fire protection engineering come together in one room for 3 hours a week on the moon with the stars bright and stars light as they gain knowledge about everything related to fire protection engineering.
Wow. Now I feel like we know enough to build a moon colony.
I'm going to floss my teeth.
All right. Good night, King Crater.
Back to sleep.
Thank you for the assistance. I'm Bobby Cat. I'm Tommy Cat.
Best of luck, you kitty men.
And so, using the information that they were able to gain from King Crater, Bobby Cat and Tommy Cat built a moon colony with all their know-how and skill sets with construction. Unfortunately, his description of fire engineering did not actually teach them anything about fire engineering, and their moon colony burnt down. Hi, I'm Bobby Cat. Hi, I'm Tommy Cat.
So, Grandpa, what did they do then?
Well,
Did they have grandsons and beat them with loaves of bread?
nope, sadly they were burned to death and never were able to build grandsons. Have grandsons. But most of the moon colony burned down except for this house. The house that we're in right now. It's all that remains.
Wow. You know, when you were first telling this story, I didn't even realize we were on the moon.
I sort of forgot that in my old age, but now I remembered.
Well, you were telling me all these things, these descriptions of the moon, and I thought it was just something in the sky, but then in the midst of telling it, as you, had your juicy pustule explode in my face, I felt something. I felt the craters. I felt the moon, and I realized we're here.
That's right.
All this history took place here.
That's right. Here we are at the end of history, the finality of the whole thing. The moon is more than just a celestial body. It's also a month, especially a lunar month, or anything shaped like the moon.
Grandpa, do you think there will ever be anybody else on the moon? Or is it just gonna be us until the end of time?
I don't know, Bobby. I just don't know.
Do you think I'm ever gonna see again?
I don't think so, Bobby. I just don't think so.
Do you want another sandwich?
I do, Bobby. I just do.
Well, I'll make one in just a sec. But I'm in a very weird place right now. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to sleep. Thinking about us being the only people on the moon until the end of time.
Well, Bobby, what you have now is the weight of responsibility. That's what happens as you get older. Grandpa doesn't get to sleep at all anymore. He's too tired from thinking about important things.
Like what?
Well, like the moon, but also other important things.
Like socks?
Like socks and history and fire protection.
And your pustule.
My pustule occupies almost 70% of my thoughts, Bobby.
It also occupies 100% of my eyesight.
That's right, and one day will occupy 100% of my body. My pustule's growing, Bobby. One day I'll be nothing but pustule, and you'll be the only person left on the moon.
What am I gonna do?
You'll have to find your own way. This is why I've been so hard on you, Bobby. It's not gonna be me and you forever. You need to learn to take care of yourself. You need a pocket knife.
I don't think a pocket knife's gonna be any use in helping me find my own way when
Don't you
I'm blind.
ever say that about pocket knives. Pocket knives are the ultimate in useful tools. Look, this pocket knife, it has the attachment of a knife in my butt, but it also has a corkscrew and a pair of scissors and a toothpick. What are you going to do if you're alone on the moon and something's stuck in your teeth, Bobby?
I don't even know.
If you had a pocket knife, you'd know.
That's a good point. Now, if you think I should have a pocket knife, Grandpa, me being blind and all, what brand of pocket knife should I have?
Well, you should have a pocket knife that's made by our good friends over at Space Channel. Space Channel! For a limited time, you can get the Space Channel Moon Brand Pocket Knife with all the moon attachments as described by Grandpa in Grandpa Moon Story 2000.
If you want to have a son who's blind or a grandson who's blind, if you want to beat him over the head with a loaf of bread while he's making you a sandwich, that's not really a sandwich because it's just two plates with a sauce in between. That's pretty weird, but you could get a pocket knife from the Space Channel for only $9.99.
If you want to get a pocket knife that's perfectly sharp and ready to be stabbed in your own butt, well, you ready for the Space Channel Moon Brand Pocket Knife for only $9.99.
Have you ever stabbed your butt with a pocket knife? Have you ever stabbed your butt with any other kind of sharp, pointy thing? That's pretty weird, but you could stab your butt with a pocket knife from the Space Channel while you're living on the moon for only $9.99.
Once you get the Space Channel Moon Pocket Knife, you won't be able to wait before you stab yourself in your own butt. It'll call to you, and it'll be the only thing that occupies your thoughts.
The moon is pretty cool. The Space Channel is pretty cool. You know what's pretty cool as well? The Space Channel on the moon. Maybe the Space Channel is going to have a new show on the moon. Who knows? But first, you should get a pocket knife, because if you end up on the moon, you might be doing things with a pocket knife on the moon for $9.99. You got $9.99 in your pocket?
I do?
Yeah, you're blind, so you can't see what's on money. But that's some money, and that's $9.99.
Wow! That's a lot of money.
Hey, Grandpa, you got a pustule. You see that pocket knife in your pustule?
Yeah, I got a pocket knife right here.
All right, I want you to rip open your pustule, Grandpa.
Oh.
Now look at that. Look at what's on the ground. Look
Oh
at
my
those
God.
coins. I want you to take those coins and count them up, Grandpa.
Well, I'm getting 9.99.
Wow, only 9.99. That's how much you need to afford a Space Channel pocket knife.
Yeah, take the 9.99 out of your pocket and put a pocket knife in your pocket instead. It's the pocket knife, pocket knife.
Grandpa, we both have 9.99.
Wow. Bobby, this is the greatest day of my life. I can have a pocket knife, brand pocket knife from Space Channel, pocket knife, moon pocket knife.
Wow, and so can I. Even though I'm blind.
Yeah, you can be trusted with a pocket knife because blindness can't hold you back. The only thing that can hold you back is a pustule that hasn't been stabbed.
You want me to make you that sandwich now?
I do, Bobby. I just do.
Here's a plate. Here's some sauce in the middle of the plate, and here's another plate. Now bite into it.
All right.
Grandpa,
Bobby,
your
this
dentures.
This is my pustule sauce.
Oh, well, it seems like they broke your dentures.
I don't understand how that could happen.
Well, neither do I, but I took the sauce, and I can see again.
Wow, Bobby, I'm so proud of you, son, son, Bobby.
And your dentures are on the floor shattered. What are we going to do?
Well, Bobby, without my dentures, I don't think I'll be able to be much use for you anymore.
I wonder if there was a brand of dentures that could help my grandpa.
Space Channel! Right now you can have the Space Channel brand moon dentures that put in your mouth and eat denture stuff with them.
Well, only for $9.99. You already spent $9.99 on the Space Channel pocket knife for the pocket knife on Moon, but you can spend $9.99 on the Space Channel dentures. They will make your teeth chew things in space, even if you don't have teeth to chew things in space.
Right now you can get a special jar full of Grandpa's pustule sauce. Put on your sandwiches and eat them with your Space Channel dentures.
The grandpa in this sketch was a paid actor, but he really does have real pustule sauce.
He also really has a knife sticking out of his butt. We wrote that into his character so that we could stick to the thing that's in his butt.
They really did that, Grandpa?
That's right.
That's pretty funny characterization.
That's right. It sticks with the fact that I have a knife in my butt.
Wow! Only $9.99 for these dentures. Wow! What are you gonna say to that, little grandson? Grandpa, are you saying we were in an extended infomercial this whole time?
That's right. Your entire life has been a lie. You don't really exist.
What?
That's...
Who am I?
You're just a paid actor. We took you from an orphanage.
Wow! What do you mean? I was an orphan?
That's right. Your parents are dead in every timeline. Not just this reenactment, but also in real life.
Oh, so that's how you got Mr. Jim? That was really Jim from Jim's orphanage?
That's right. He's paying us to sponsor the infomercial.
Have you ever needed an orphan? Space Channel recommends Jim's orphanage.
You a kid with no parents, you can join Jim's orphanage for only $9.99.
Do you even want a kid? You can take a kid from Jim's orphanage from $9.99. We've got a lot of them. Here, take one. Here, take another one. Wow, these are kids.
Are you a set of parents with a kid and you don't want to have them anymore? Fake your death and bring your kid to Jim's orphanage.
Only $9.99.
Orphans!
So who am I?
Well, your name is Little Steve. You were found on the corner of a lamppost in the jungle.
In the jungle?
In the jungle, back on Earth. You're not really from the moon, you're from Earth.
You're saying this whole thing was a lie?
Yes.
And I'm just some jungle boy?
That's right, you're a weird little jungle boy. Why don't you go back to the jungle, weird little jungle boy?
Well, maybe you're not even a grandpa.
I'm not. I'm actually... uncle.
You're an uncle?
That's right. The name is Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa?
I pretend to be grandpa's, but I'm really just an uncle.
With particularly bad teeth, according to the infomercial.
That is actually not true. I have a real set of teeth. I put my dentures on over them.
But you can still buy the dentures for $9.99.
Dentures! Well, Bobby, that's all the time we have here for this infographic, infomercial, informative piece on the moon.
I thought I'm Steve. Who am I?
Well, little Stevie, your name is actually Trent. You're from Antarctica.
But I thought you said I was from the jungle.
Well, that was a lie.
Well, while we're at it, you're not even Uncle Grandpa. You're actually a dog.
That's right. Arf, 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 arf,
Who wants a cookie?
arf, arf, arf,
Dog.
arf.
Hey, you think you want a piece of bread?
You can have a piece of bread from the Space Channel bread locker for only
Bread. Well, hey, I don't know who the hell I am, but I'm gonna beat you with this loaf of bread. That wasn't in the script, was it? You were just beating me because you're a sadistic fuck.
I'm not actually a dog. I'm actually your mother.
What? Mom?
Your name isn't Trent. It's Carl, and you're from Utopia.
Carl?
No, it's not Carl. It's Gremlin.
Kremlin?
You're from the Kremlin.
I'm from the Kremlin.
No, your name is actually Jeremiah. You're Amish.
Who am I?
Your name is Pete. You work for the NSA. You're a sleeper cell agent. When I say the word, it's crayon, you will turn on.
Are you gonna say it?
No, because your name is actually Josephat. You're a squirrel.
What? No, I'm not. I'm not a squirrel. I have nuts.
You're right. Your name is actually Joe. You're an orphanage owner.
Are you saying that's why I have such a great familiarity with orphanage handling policies?
That's right. It's because you've done a long, hard year's worth of running an orphanage.
All this time, I thought I was only 6 years old.
You're actually 54.
I have 50 years of auditing knowledge. How does a 6-year-old have 50 years of auditing knowledge?
It weighs down on you, doesn't? And maybe that's why you couldn't sleep.
I always knew I was a tired soul.
That's right. Now, will you go to sleep, Bobby?
Maybe, Grandpa, if you're really my grandpa.
I'm not. I'm just not.
Well, I guess we should review all of the great products that have been a part of this time we've spent together.
That's right. If you act now, you could have the Space Channel dentures.
And the Space Channel pocket knife on the moon for moon pocket knives.
And the Space Channel jar of Grandpa's pustule sauce.
Wow.
And an orphanage.
And an orphanage. You can have an orphan.
Yeah, just take them. We got plenty.
Now, one more time, Grandpa, or whoever you are, and whoever I am. If I order within the next few minutes, can I get these great products from the Space Channel at a certain price?
You can get them for nan.
Nan. You heard him. Nan.
Space Channel!
Nan.
Now, that's all the time we have to discuss the moon, Bobby. You'd better go off to bed.
All right. I guess I should go to bed. But thank you, Space Channel viewers, for tuning into this infomercial. As soon as it ends, I don't know where I'll go or what I'll do, because I don't know who I am.
Little Bobby, as we know him, won't exist anymore.
I'm just gonna disappear into the ethers of nothingness.
Quite an existential quandary.
I would say so.
An existential dilemma brought to you by the good people at Space Channel. Come on in flannel.
Welcome to Space Channel.
Space Channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness the premiere of a brand new program on the Space Channel.
Yay!
Cue the theme music.
Moon News.
Hi, welcome to Moon News.
Hey, welcome.
I'm Brunch.
And I am Orbit Senior. We are here with this new program. We are here to tell each and every one of you what you are surely dying to know, and that is what is up with the moon. Also, just filling in around news around space, news around what's going on. Everybody up to date all the time. We're here. We want you to be... Brunch, I don't know. I don't think this is going to work. These rehearsals, we're one day away from the premiere, and I feel like it's just not together yet.
I think we'll be okay, Orbit. I'm stuttering much less.
You're stuttering less, but I don't feel like a host. I feel like just a guy kind of stuttering, not literally stuttering, but stumbling his way through these introductions. I feel like we don't have a concise message.
Well, I don't know. I love the Space Channel. I've watched just about every Space Channel program since I was born. I feel like this is in my blood. I feel like we have something to say, Orbit Senior.
I feel like we do, but I feel like we're just not quite there. We're missing something.
What is it do you think we're missing?
I don't know. Well, first of all, I think the theme song needs some work. Let's be honest. It's a little unpolished. It's not even quite in tune. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little raw. I think we can get our band to touch that up a little bit. You know, they just learned it the other day. We just learned that we were the co-hosts of this program the other day.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, but second off, I feel like we're not even on the moon. We should be on the moon for Moon News, surely.
Yeah, I guess so. We're on the soundstage right now at the Space Channel headquarters.
Yeah, and no one would ever believe that this soundstage was the moon. I mean, who would confuse a soundstage with the moon?
Well, rumor has it, when the Americans first got to the moon, they never actually did. They just used a soundstage.
But who would possibly make that mistake? It doesn't even make sense.
I don't know. I think some people are just pretty suggestible.
I think some people are just pretty fucking stupid.
Well, maybe that too, but remember, Orbit Senior, we can only be cynical to a certain point. I love the Space Channel. I love what we do here. And if we're going to be co-anchors of this program, we need to tell people what's going on. We need them to be able to trust us and know that we're giving them the news of space.
But that seems such an old-fashioned way of doing things for me. People at this point are figuring out that the system doesn't work. Why don't we just cater to that? Why don't we go in full cynicism, hard swing, punch the viewership in the face?
But I don't think I can punch them in the face. I'm not that strong. Look at me.
That's another thing, Brunch. You're so small and frail, and people are going to see you, and they're going to think that you're about to die, and they won't trust your information.
Well, Craig in makeup was going to fix that. He got me these big shoulder pads. Hey, Craig, come over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, it's me, Craig.
Craig from makeup. Show me how those shoulder pads would make me look broader and stronger.
Well, yeah, the thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take this one shoulder pad, put it on top of your right shoulder, take this other shoulder pad, put it on top of your left shoulder, and then just, you see now you got about a 4 foot across there. You know, your shoulders are real wide there, and they trust people with wide shoulders because they think that they're ready to hug them.
Now, I think that I look really strong, Orbit Senior. What do you think?
I just think you look like a T. Like your shoulders are jutting out way farther than the rest of your body. You just look unnatural.
Maybe a little bit, but upon first glance, I look like a badass.
Yeah, don't listen to him. Don't listen to what he's saying. Craig from Makeup's here to tell you that you look like a strong guy who's gonna hug me.
Now let's do a little test. I think we should do a little test. How about Lucy? Lucy from catering. You see, she's over there. She's just filling out the catering forms.
Yeah, I see her.
I want you to call her over and tell her, if she thinks that I look good and look strong.
Here, I know what to do. Hey, Lucy, come over here.
Who?
Who do you think would win in an arm wrestling competition, me or Brunch?
Well, I do believe it depends on who has the bigger arms.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I think your arms are pretty big, but I think that Bunch's arms are even bigger.
Yeah, but those are just his shoulder pads. Like, you can clearly tell that, right?
No. Those are real arms.
Hey, Lucy, it's me, Craig, from Makeup.
Hello, Craig from Makeup.
You like those shoulder pads? Well, I'm the guy who made them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's me.
No.
I did the makeup for this whole show.
No. A team of makeup artists created those.
Well, yeah, but someone's got to be in charge of the team, and that's me, Craig from Makeup.
Oh, no. The Space Channel operates under a strict bureaucracy. You have a head position in the makeup department, but in the food chain of the entire company, you are actually very low and very disposable.
Well, you sure do know a lot about food chains, don't you?
No.
Like you're a caterer.
They put me in the catering position, but I am actually the all-knowing ombudsman of the Space Channel. I know everything about everyone while remaining plump and foreign.
I mean, Lucy, I'm just trying to, get to know you, trying to get get on your catering side, see what you're about. Maybe I can do some makeup for you sometime.
That would be good.
Why don't you stock my table?
Oh, I would like to do that. I will bring the finest meats and treats to your table.
Oh, yeah, I like treats.
Oh, excuse me. Paul, my superior.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Now I want you to bring 7 meats and 7 treats to this nice man from Makeup.
But I have to bring all the treats down to Mr. Manatee. He's demanding multiple treats every hour on the hour. Every day with the goddamn treats.
When he's done with these treats, I want you to get more treats, and then you go bring them over to Craig from Makeup. You say, no.
Yeah,
No.
Bring me some treats. Yeah, I'll bring you the treats.
Okay. Hey, Craig, you want me to come by later with your treats so we can have a little munch and crunch?
Why don't we have a little bit of munch, a little bit of crunch?
Oh, no. We always crunch first.
Well, we crunch and I'll crunch whatever you want me to crunch, baby.
Oh, no. Some bones in my body are breakable.
Let me just get crunch down on your bone.
Oh, no. I have a metal hip.
Yeah, that's what I like in a lady. And I know she's stable.
Well, I'll see you at 7. In the stable.
See? She thought I was strong.
Yeah, but I don't know, she just didn't seem all there, maybe.
Oh, I think she claimed to be the ombudsman of the Space Channel. She claimed to have all-knowing power.
She claimed to be what?
The ombudsman. The ombudsman listens to viewer complaints and is kind of like the people's editor. She makes sure that everything is okay. She has to know a little bit about everything and everyone.
Why is she doing catering?
Well, maybe she just likes food.
Oh, yeah. I like food.
Unless she's really not the ombudsman and she really is crazy. Yeah. And in that case, she was lying or can't be trusted about my strength.
Look, the point remains, maybe one person thinks that you look like you're really strong, but I think you got to bulk up. I think we got to take you to the gym, get you strong, make you powerful. Then you'll be more trustworthy.
Well, how do you think we can do that when we only have one day until our show airs? We're not even on the moon. We're on a sound stage.
You're right.
If we were broadcasting to Earth, I think it would be easy to fool people. But these people in space are smarter than that.
That's right.
They've actually been to the moon.
Yeah, they know what it's like. They'll be able to tell the difference right quick. We'll have to actually get to the moon while also finding a way to bulk you up.
I wonder what we could do.
Oh, I see you're looking for some information on the moon.
Who are you?
My name is Professor Gladsworth from the University of Dinklebinge. I did all the research for the Moon History Report that aired last week.
I thought that was just a shitty infomercial.
Well, it became a shitty infomercial. All the information got dumbed down by the network into some tiresome charade about a grandson and his grandfather. But I found the hard-hitting facts about King Crater. I'm the one who theorized that King Crater existed in the first place.
So you're saying all that stuff was true and not just a sales pitch to sell dentures and orphans?
Well, admittedly, the parts about the grandson and the grandfather were made up. No grandfather in his right mind would hit his grandson with a loaf of bread.
That seemed pretty crazy and borderline abusive.
It was. I don't know why the network thought that would sell dentures.
Well, I don't know. Rumor has it that denture sales have been through the roof, as have orphan sales.
Well, yes, the Space Channel is doing quite well for itself, and I did get quite a bonus after helping to put together the whole program. But
You said you went to Dinklebinge on Earth?
I did go to Dinklebinge. I was there in the years of the long grass.
Oh, wow. I've heard things about that long grass.
Yes.
Back when I used to watch Uncle's Variety Hour, there was some British man who talked about Dinklebinge all the time.
Yes, that intellectual British man was my student once.
You taught the intellectual British man?
I did indeed. I taught him many a thing. I can't say everything he knows, for he had many teachers besides me, but I taught him about the moon.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. And so you think you could tell us about the moon and you could help us maybe get there?
I think I can. You see, King Crater, deep below the surface of the moon, has slumbered for many a years, and his knowledge of all subjects is leaking out into the rest of the world. It is empowering the moon. It is building upon it. It is making it stronger from the inside out. And I theorize that some of the stones in the moon have special properties now, including a stone that will make you bulk up, as your co-host put it.
You think that there's a stone in the moon, it'll make me strong, and by going to the moon, where we ultimately want to host our program Moon News on the Space Channel, come on, Flannel, welcome to Space Channel, then we'll be able to accomplish all of these things with one mission?
Well, it may take some time. You will have to find the stone. But yes, I believe that if you can find the stone containing King Crater's knowledge of fitness, you will become bulky.
And I don't know what to say. Do you think that we should do this orbit? Do you think that we should risk our lives to go out to the moon? Who knows who could be there? Who knows if this Crater King is still alive?
I don't know. It sounds like there's not really anybody left on the moon from the end of the infomercial for the other week.
Yeah, if that kid and his grandpa are just paid actors, then maybe the moon is totally empty
Plus,
for the taking.
Plus, it seems like the place we should be to do this program.
It would make sense. The show is called Moon News, not Soundstage News.
Yeah, we were bound to get there eventually, but it'd be good to stake out the place first. See what's going on. And if there are these stones that have knowledge in them, maybe we can use some more of those to our advantage.
That could be good. Maybe we could have a stone that allows us to use special effects on our program. Maybe we could have a stone that allows us to talk in fun voices.
Maybe we could find a stone that will bring us an army.
Or a stone that will allow our advertisements to appear everywhere.
Or a stone that will make us all powerful.
Or a stone that will make us all veal parmesan.
Oh, that sounds pretty good too, you know?
Yeah, I think that'd be really great.
Yeah, maybe we can get Lucy to bring us some of that.
Yeah.
But we still need to find a way to get to the moon.
I wonder who could bring us to the moon.
I think I may be able to help you with that as well.
Oh, really? What was your name? Dinklebinge? Gladsworth?
My famous Professor Gladstone.
Gladston.
I believe.
Was it Gladsworth?
Gladsworth. Yes, I think that was it. I'm sorry, my mind is going.
You're filled with so much knowledge. I get it. It's hard to remember your
Yes, it's
own
hard
name.
to keep track of day-to-day things like that, especially with all the opium I smoke.
Of course, of course.
Now, I am leading an expedition to the moon. It's not happening for a couple weeks, but I think I could have some preliminary shipments sent out, and I think I would be able to smuggle you on board.
Well, okay. Our program is starting in a day. Do we have time?
I think we should, but from all this help that I'm giving you, I should like something in return.
Well, maybe we will find this stone and give it to you after I become strong.
There are many stones, and I'm sure I will find some of them while I'm on the moon, but I want the big daddy of them all. I want you to help me find King Crater.
Okay, we can do that. We can find King Crater. I'm sure if we find the stones, we can find craters, we can find kings. We can do that. I think we can do that, right, Orbit Senior?
Yeah, I think we should do that. I don't really know where to start looking, but I guess you can help us with that.
Yes, I have all the research done. I think I have a good idea of where we can find him, but I will need your help when the time comes.
Well, we can do that. I think if you're going to help us with our program, help us make the Space Channel another great show, another great program, then we can help you with your research, even though, I guess, assumedly, Earth doesn't exist anymore and your university doesn't exist anymore, but we'll help you.
Yes, the university is gone. It took away many of my resources, but that's all the more reason we need to find King Crater. He has knowledge on many subjects that were lost with the loss of University of Dinklebinge.
Like what?
Well, the Dinklebinge archives held information on many subjects, including fire protection and engineering, which is known to be King Crater's speciality. Some of the information that he has would be quite helpful, but there is another entirely separate subject that I am interested in.
Colloquium and fire protection engineering?
No, construction.
Construction.
There are many things that need to be built, and King Crater will help us build them.
Like my muscles. He's gonna build my muscles.
That's right. You will be big and strong, and you will be one of the greatest news hosts the galaxy has ever seen. You as well, Orbit Senior, in your own way, will be a great host.
That sounded kind of ominous.
Well,
Brunch, do you trust this guy?
I think I do. He's an academic. He knows his stuff. He's been studying this for years. Let me tell you, when I watched the Uncle Show, the intellectual British man was one of the most annoying characters, but he seemed to understand just things. I trusted him every step of the way. Even when he fell in love with the kind of, I don't know, down-home, woodland man who kind of talked like this. And even when they made love with interesting orifices and crevices, I still trusted him.
That's right. We academic types are only here for understanding and knowledge.
And we are here so you can help us start Moon News. And that's what we got to do.
And start Moon News you shall. There will be a rocket leaving from the Space Channel docking station in a few hours. You will need to find your way onto it without being noticed by any of the Space Channel employees working there. But once on board, you will be out of their reach, and you will be able to start your program uninhibited.
Okay. We can do that.
You said in a few hours?
Few hours. I will stay here for some time, but I will be meeting you on the moon in a few weeks.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds good. Gladsworth, we appreciate your help, and we will stand here for a few hours and then get on that ship.
And I appreciate your contributions to the overall knowledge of the human race.
Well, until we see you again, safe travels,
Yes.
and come on and flannel.
Welcome to Space Channel. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta.
All right, well, nothing really to do for a little while then, I guess. You want to get some koofy?
Yeah, that sounds good. Where do you want to go?
Well, there's that place right down the street.
Well, we always go there.
Yeah, all right. You want to, branch out, maybe find something new?
Not really. I'm kind of tired.
You don't want any koofy then, is that what you're saying?
No, I do want Koofy, because I'm tired.
Oh.
But I don't want to branch out. I guess we should just go to the same place. I mean, everyone goes there, so it must be good.
Yeah, but their service is so great all the time, so I don't see any problem with doing it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's surprising that it seems like no one's there, even though it's the most popular Koofy place in the galaxy.
Yeah, and it's bizarre, because it's only like 20 square feet.
Who knows? Maybe if we go, we'll say hi to an intern, say, hey, we're the hosts of a cool new program on the Space Channel. And they'll all want our autographs, and they'll want to give us kissy faces.
Oh, yeah, you just came from working there, didn't you? Weren't you an intern? Maybe you can rub the faces of some of the old interns that were there before.
I could do that. They turn around their intern classes fairly quickly, but maybe I'll see somebody I know.
Yeah, maybe you will. Let's, I guess, head over then.
All right. Hi, welcome to Koofy.
Hey, we're looking for some koofy. I guess I'll take a meaty with extra mocha, and I don't know. What do you want, brunch?
I want two meaty mochachinos with cream and butter, as well as 2 textbooks, 3 fish, 4 mockingbirds.
Hey, oh my God, it's Brunch Finnegan.
Oh, hey!
Hey, where have you been? I haven't seen you working here in a while.
I auditioned to be a host of a new program on the Space Channel.
Get out of town. You're a Space Channel host now?
I am getting out of town.
Wow.
I'm going to the moon.
You know, me and the other interns, we were talking about it. We assumed you just, offed yourself.
No.
Yeah, we assumed
no.
we assumed your life was so sad and meaningless, with the stutter and everything. We figured that you were just, tired of it all.
No, I talk cool now, like you guys.
Yeah, you got rid of your stutter. That's
Hey, man, hopscotch.
Yeah, hopscotch, man. How'd you learn such cool slang?
Well, I've just been with the boys playing hickory sticks.
Oh, wow, you're a hickory stick player now?
I
Well,
am.
look at you, Brunch. You're a big man now. Look
Yeah.
at your big wide arms, your shoulders. You look pretty strong. I bet you could be
Fitted
in arm
clothing.
wrestling. Yeah.
I wear fitted clothing.
You sure do. You've really made it in the world now.
Someday I hope the same of all you interns.
Yeah.
I was one of you once.
You made it out, so can we.
You guys can be the greatest interns that the Koofy place has ever seen. Then maybe someday you could open your own Koofy places. Or you could open other places using your hands.
Wow.
Because those places have doors.
That's some real inspiring message you got there.
Yeah, man. Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. Hey, anybody want to go hopscotch? Yeah, hopscotch.
Yeah, hopscotch sounds good.
Oh, we're going to go play a big game of hopscotch, but you catch yourself on the flip side.
And I'll catch you on the real side.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. All right, here's our Koofies.
Yeah, all right. It was a good way to waste some time. I guess we still got a couple more hours.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Kind of want to take a nap.
We could take a
We
nap.
got a big flight ahead of ourselves. Have you ever done any serious space travel?
I haven't. I just got my driver's license a few days ago.
Wow. Yeah, all the way to the moon. That's going to be quite a trip.
I think so. I think as long as we don't speed, and as long as we keep ourselves entertained, maybe by playing some games along the way.
Yeah. What kind of games do you like to play?
Well, I like to play hickory sticks.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't really. I guess I'm not really. I don't really see the appeal of the whole thing.
Have you ever played extreme hickory sticks?
What is that?
Well, let me teach you the rules so
All
that
right.
way we can play during the ride. So, extreme hickory sticks goes like this. It involves 2 players.
All right.
Each player gets a hickory stick. Then they have to say that hickory stick is something that's not a hickory stick. Then they have to use it, and the 2 players act out some sort of scene or interaction using the hickory sticks as different things. And there's no real winner, but sometimes a crowd accumulates around the hickory stick players, and people appreciate the artistic quality and entertaining aspects.
That's a really vague and avant-garde game.
Yeah.
But,
I would say so, but I think it has a lot of longevity.
yeah, sure. You want to try it out?
Yeah! All right, so here's a hickory stick. You take a hickory
All
stick.
right, I got a hickory stick.
I think this is good. We'll get to know each other a little bit.
Yeah, some bonding, host bonding. This
Yeah.
is important.
All right, so what do you want your hickory stick to be?
All right.
I guess all those interns have gone. We could take suggestions, or you could just come up with something.
All right, yeah, I'll take a suggestion. Hey, hopscotch playing interns, what is this hickory stick?
This hickory stick is a talking frog.
Talking frog. All right, I got a talking frog here.
All right, and what's mine, hopscotch players?
Hey, your hickory stick is a magic broomstick.
A magic broomstick, hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
All right, so Extreme Hickory Sticks begins now.
All right, witch, listen up. You made my friend into a frog, and I want you to turn him back.
I don't think you used the term witch correctly. Witch is usually a term where you refer to a thing. Which is the thing.
No.
I'm just a carpet salesman.
Nah, you got it all wrong. I'm talking about witch, as in a woman supposedly having supernatural power by a compact with the devil or evil spirits. Sorceress, I saw you turn my friend into a frog, and there's no carpenter I know of that can do that.
So that's who came into the carpentry shop the other day. The devil.
Yeah, it must have been.
I made a deal with him. I thought I was just selling him some upholstery.
Look, when you mess with the devil, you mess with everybody. And when you mess with this friend of mine who's now a frog, you mess with me. So in turn, you've messed with me twice now.
Well, I've got a broomstick.
You sure do.
I've swept some things up. I could also, whoa, it flies.
Oh my God, look at it go. Just going around in circles.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right.
Do you wish your hickory stick could fly?
I do. It could just talk. Hello, I'm a talking frog. Yeah, that's pretty much all it says, though.
Well, okay. Maybe if I give my hickory stick to your hickory stick,
Oh, yeah.
your talking frog gets on my broomstick,
It can
it'll
fly
just
around.
fly away.
Yeah. Maybe they'll make friends. All right, here you go. Put it on top.
And I'll just let it go and
There they go. Off into the sunset.
oh wow. I don't think they're coming back.
I don't think so either.
And there's no crowd that's accumulated around us.
Yeah, maybe we're not playing the game right.
No.
We lost our hickory sticks. We don't have a crowd. I don't know. This doesn't bode well for us, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll get better as we're on the spaceship.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have plenty of time. The journey to the moon is a couple hours long.
We can play extreme hickory sticks. We can play Amish hickory sticks. We can play freeze hickory sticks. That's where you gotta do one thing with your hickory stick and then you go freeze. And then someone else does something with their hickory stick and they go freeze. And then you do something else with your hickory stick and you might go freeze, but you don't have to because it's a game and you have free will.
Oh, yeah. That's good. It teaches people about the agency of choice.
Yeah, or we can do hickory stick tag. You tag your friend with a hickory stick. Or we can do we can do a hickory stick. We can do hickory stick ball.
Brunch, I gotta tell you, I had no idea that there were so many games to play with hickory sticks.
Well, now you do.
I sure do.
Hickory sticks are really great. When I had no friends because all those other interns thought that I was feeble and offing myself, I played a lot with hickory sticks.
But all those games sounded like they needed at least 2 people.
Well, I played with my imaginary friends.
Oh. What kind of imaginary friends do you have?
Well, we've got, this is Ronnie over here. Ronnie, he works at a dance club. This is, over here, this is Paul D. He works at a dance club, too.
All of them work at dance club?
This
Same dance club or different one?
No, the same dance club. Somewhere on Earth, assumedly.
Okay.
This is, she kind of is a funny name, so don't judge her. Her name is, Snooky. She works at a dance club.
It's gonna be hard for me not to judge her, but I'll do my best.
And then the 4th member of the imaginary friend gang, this is Bubblefish. She works at a dance club, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's nice to meet all you.
Ronnie, Paul, you can call him Pauly D, Snooky, and Bubblefish.
All right. It's good to meet all the whole gang.
It's good to meet you, too. Yeah, it's great to meet you. Oh, it's good to meet you, Bubblefish.
All right. Well, maybe we can check in with some of them while we're on the program.
Yeah, I think maybe they'd love to accompany us on our journey.
Yeah.
You can't really see them right now, but they're alive and well.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really disconnect yourself from them. Like, they're just gonna follow us no matter where we go. So.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to get on the spaceship.
Yeah, we've been talking about your imaginary friends for 3 hours now.
Yeah. Well, let's tiptoe over here.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we're unseen, though.
I don't see anybody. I think we're okay.
I think so. All right.
All right. Shh. And the ship opened.
All right, let's get on board.
Okay.
Bing bong! This is an announcement from the Space Channel Corporation. Any employees found illegally leaving the Space Channel Corporation headquarters will be shot down in their spaceship. We see you. We know what you're doing. I think they're onto us.
I think so. Quick, press the button.
All right, I'm starting up the engine.
I think according to that infomercial, you can press one button and it'll take you to the moon. Quick, which button is it?
I don't know. Let me try it. All these buttons. Let me just hit every button. Oh, that's the windshield wipers. Oh, let me try this one. Oh, that's the flamethrower. All right, hang on. Oh, it's this big one that has a picture of the moon on it. Here we go. Oh, God, they're shooting at us.
Wow. We're going fast.
Oh, watch out for the missiles.
Little do they know we're going to make them a ton of money when we get on the moon.
Yeah, joke's on them. Looks like we're out of range of their missiles now.
Yeah. And now we're just on the ship.
Yeah.
It looks like we're getting close. Maybe we got a couple more minutes till we get there.
Yeah, we could play a hickory stick game.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I think we should play a hickory stick game.
Oh, yeah, let me play a game with one of your imaginary friends.
Okay, how about all 4 of them? They tend to travel in a pack.
Okay.
They're all at the dance club.
Sure.
Let's say this game of hickory stick takes place at a dance club, and they'll get to pick your hickory stick item, and you get to pick theirs.
All right, great. Let me get the hickory sticks out of the hickory stick department.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Imaginary friends, what do you want his hickory stick to be? Well, I don't know. I think his hickory stick. I think his hickory stick could be. I think his hickory stick could be let's say I think his hickory stick could be some oil that you tan with. Bubblefish.
All right. I got some tanning oil then. All right, now I assigned their hickory sticks. So we're doing.
Yeah, what's a hickory stick
All
gonna
right,
be?
Ronnie, your hickory stick is.
We all have one. We all share one
you
hickory
share
stick.
one? I thought I was assigning 4. All right, your hickory stick is a gun.
Okay, we got a gun.
We got a gun.
We got a gun. Oh, what are you going to do with a gun? Bubblefish.
All right, Brunch, why don't you give us a word to inspire our Hickory Stick game?
Dance club.
All right.
Oh man, we're having a great time at the dance club. It's too bad I brought a gun.
Oh, my God. Excuse me, sir. You can't just bring the gun in here.
Well, I did somehow. Based on the logic of this dance club.
All right, well,
I've got a gun. I just snuck it through. Yeah, I put it in my bra. Bubblefish.
we're going to have to fight you off using this tanning oil in your eyes. Now you can't see.
Oh man, that hurts. I didn't know tanning oil hurt so much. I would just put it all over my body 24/7 after I got back from the gym and right before I started doing laundry.
Yeah, but you never put it in your eyes before, did you?
No, it hurts, man. How am I gonna do laundry?
You're going to have to do it blind. That's what you get for bringing a gun to a dance club.
I'm gonna need to wash my bra, 'cause I put a gun in it and there's gunpowder in my bra. What do you think, Bubblefish?
Yeah, that's right, Bubblefish. You better, Bubblefish.
Oh, Bubblefish.
Bubblefish.
No, don't mind him. He's a little slow. It's kind of strange that he's part of our friend group, but we just accept him for who he is because we try to be sensitive and tolerant
That's
to
really-
people who are different from us.
It's really big of you. That's not really something that I would expect from you guys since you're all, that you look a little sleazy.
No, we're not sleazy. We're intelligent people. We all got our PhDs.
Oh, my God.
And Snooky put a gun in her bra.
That's a really intelligent thing for her to do.
I did, so that way I go up past security. I just put it right in my bra.
Bubblefish.
Wow, you know what? This dance club is looking for some new part-time managers, and I think you guys have just the energy that we're looking for here at Bullet.
Oh man, I think that'd be pretty great. I'd love to be I'd love to be a manager of Bullet. Yeah, me too. I think I'm a little busy. I go to the gym on some days and I do laundry on other days, but in between, I would love to use some more of that tanning oil as a manager at Bullet.
Well, as you know, Bullet is the fastest-growing youth nightclub in Detroit, and we need people like you to bring it to the kids of Detroit.
Is it okay if I wear a bra so I can stuff a gun in it?
Whatever you gotta do, you're the manager.
That sounds pretty great. Bubblefish. Hey, do you think I can eat a gun?
I think you could. Why don't you try it out?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a little bite. Wow, I just ate a piece of a gun.
Wow, I didn't really think you could. I just kind of wanted to see you try.
Oh man, Polly, you just did that? Yeah, I just ate a piece of a gun. I think I want a piece of a gun too. Oh, that's a pretty good gun. Hey, Snooky, you want a piece?
Oh, that sounds good, Ronnie. Hold on. I need to adjust my bra. Now that there's no gun in it, there's a lot of more space. This is a good gun.
Bubblefish, Bubblefish, Bubblefish,
What's wrong, Bubblefish?
Bubblefish.
Oh, what's Bubblefish saying?
Oh, it's okay. We'll be tolerant of whatever he's saying, because we're accepting friends who like to dance and have a good time. Bubblefish, Bubblefish. What's he saying? I don't know what he's...
Oh, God, I think he's choking. He's choking on his piece of gun.
Oh, no, Ronnie, why are you choking? Polly, you're choking, too. I think that the gun is a poison.
Oh, no, Bubblefish was trying to warn us about this, but
Bubblefish.
we didn't listen.
Bubblefish.
Oh, Bubblefish, why didn't you just say normal words like a normal person?
Because my character says Bubblefish all the time.
What a stupid character trait.
I didn't ask to be like this.
Well, now we have to accept the consequences.
You can blame this dickhole Brunch who created me as his imaginary friend. I wanted to be an imaginary friend with depth. I don't just have one PhD, I have two. But all I have to do is stand around and say Bubblefish.
Bubblefish, I don't think this is the best time for you to rage against your creator. We have to have a funeral for Ronnie. Or for Polly? For Ronnie.
And for Snooky, they all died
They
of
all
poison.
three died? You're the only one alive?
You didn't understand my speaking in my native tongue?
No.
Bubblefish?
I couldn't understand it because I'm a normal person.
Well, I was saying, Bubblefish, Bubblefish, Bubblefish.
All right.
That is translation for the gun is poison, you fools. Why dare you eat it?
God, this is not how I wanted to start our trip to the moon with a 3-way imaginary friend funeral.
Well, I think you better get back to your trip. It looks like you're getting awfully close. I will tend to the dead bodies.
All right, thank you, Bubblefish.
Of course. And thank you for having. Can I still be the manager at the club?
The club's not real, you know that, right?
Bubblefish.
All right. Brunch, your imaginary friends died. 3 of them. Bubblefish is fine. The other ones are dead.
Oh, okay. They were kind of dumb anyway. I didn't think it was cool to have imaginary friends. They kept me company, but now that I'm a co-host of a popular, soon-to-be popular program, I don't know if I should have.
Why did you imagine such dumb friends?
Well, I don't know. I watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, that's true. It rots kids' minds.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting pretty close to the moon. So, do we have a way to get out of this? Do we have a landing gear or something? Hopefully.
No.
Oh, no! All right, well, here we are on the moon.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it without any sort of major crash or friction or fire-related thing.
Yeah.
You know, if we had, knowledge of the subjects, like intermediate fire protection engineering, we could have prevented a fire. But apparently we don't even need school. We're too cool for school.
Too cool for
Hopscotch.
school. Hopscotch. Hopscotch. All right, well, tomorrow's going to be a big day. Tomorrow's the first show. And I think we need to rest up so we can get an early start tomorrow, figuring out our plan for the show.
I think...
And finding the stone, the buff stone.
You're right. The buff stone. I wonder if we'll find any other stones. Maybe there will be a stone that gets us all veal parmesan.
Or power.
Or, make us talk in funny voices.
There probably is that stone. I'm sure we'll find that stone.
Well, I'm really excited, Orbit. You know, we're just getting to know each other, but I think we've got a long friendship ahead of us.
Yeah, this is the start of a good partnership, Brunch.
You know, even if you may not believe in me now, I think I'm going to be a great co-host of Moon News. I think, even if you think the viewers are silly or stupid, just remember, I was one of those viewers. And I worship the Space Channel. And I only want the best for it. I want to continue its legacy. And I want us to be the greatest program that ever existed. Better than that stupid Uncle show. Even better than Alien Sex Party.
Well, hang on. Alien Sex Party is genius.
I do agree. But that's what I'm saying. I think we can be revolutionary.
Wow, Brunch. I don't know. You have a lot more faith in us than I do. But, I think we can accomplish big things. I think we can accomplish big things together.
I think so, too. Now, did you bring any money with you?
No.
I didn't either. I was gonna say, if both of us had $9.99, we could buy some supplies. Like those Space Channel dentures.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can root around, see if we can find anything on the ship. Maybe there's something.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
just looking around. Oh my God, Brunch.
what?
Here in the glove box, there's a suitcase full of $1 million.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! No wonder Space Channel was shooting us down as we were leaving.
We have so much money.
So much of Space Channel's money. They're probably not going to be happy about that.
No, I don't think so. How are we gonna broadcast?
I don't know. We'll have to get in touch with P Space. I'm sure he'll be understanding.
I hope so. I hope so, Orbit Senior.
And if nothing else, we can get in touch with Professor Gladsworth. Maybe he can help us.
Maybe.
I still don't know how much I trust that guy.
I do trust academics quite a bit.
That's true. They are knowledgeable. He certainly knows a lot more than us. So.
Especially when they have accents.
Yeah. He had quite a lovely British accent.
Well, I think we should get some rest. We got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think we do have some cameras. We have our broadcasting antenna, our remote system. So, I think we can get started even if they don't want us to.
Yep.
We're still on the schedule. We're still doing what we're told.
Yep. You can't stop the broadcast. We've got some information that we want to get out to the people, and we're going to get it, by God.
We are on the moon, and we're going to give you news on the moon.
Moon news.
Moon news. Only on the Space Channel.
Come on in flannel.
Welcome to Space Channel.